Armory disc golfers, welcome back to another video. I'm excited about this one because I've got some big news. Go straight. I don't know what it hit. As you can see by the video title, I've got a championship to win, but I've got to set the stage a little bit for you first because I know a lot of you don't even know what TDTG is. And I want to talk about why I left competitive disc golf and my plans for coming back to it, which, like I said, I'm really excited about. Break. I'm here at McDade Park, which is where we're going to have the kickoff event for TDTG. And again, I'll explain that more in just a second. We have events here frequently. 7 down is always like right around 1,000 rated. So everyone knows that practice rounds convert completely over to tournament rounds. So I'm going to use this as a barometer of how I will perform in that tournament. I got somebody to introduce you to as well. 18 holes out here. Come out of it. Kick something and ace. Well, that went all the way into the woods. Dominic Carroza, introduce yourself.
Hello. What should I say? I was like, what do I need to say?
This is Dom, Dropship Disc Golf Team Voyager, right?
Yes. Voyager team captain for Meridian.
And unofficially titled McDaddy because every single time we put on an event out here, Dom takes it down. So I'm gonna be playing against him, and if I can beat him, obviously I can win an event out here.
No. However, it's so open over there now.
Dom went too fast, so you don't get to see his putt. Let's go. Throwing Down the Gauntlet is a tournament series that we, Armory Disc Golf, started in 2023. And then throughout the course of 2023 and 2024, it's now grown to be the most extensive tournament series in Texas, and this year, I'm finally going to actually play for a championship in that series. The idea is to be that way. Oh no. They just get sucked. They just get sucked down over there. Well, you're huge. I like that. Go. Goodness grief. Man. You're huge. I took a break of sorts from competitive disc golf because if you've been following the channel for a while, you've heard me whine and complain about my tennis elbow that wouldn't go away like all of last year. And so I think that I only played like 5 to 10 events, and they were all flex starts, I'm pretty sure. And love me a good flex start, but there's something about that 2-round tournament atmosphere that I really like. And Armory Disc Golf hosts the Throwing Down the Gauntlet series, and so I'm showing up to these events every single weekend wanting to play, and so finally feel like I am well enough to do that, and dadgummit, I'm gonna do it. And I don't just want to play, I want to win. And I am playing at the MPO level, which is kind of funny because it brings up the discussion of my rating. I am currently rated, at the time of this video, 989, which is the highest I've ever been, and it happened kind of by accident because, like I said, I just didn't play very many events last year. The few events that I did play, I played pretty well. I think that my rating is going to drop in the next update a little bit, so I'll show that right on Dom here. So in addition to trying to compete and win at the MPO level on Throwing Down the Gauntlet this year, I'm also interested to see where it's going to land me on my PDJ rating. And I think that seeing PDJ sanctioned events and the competitive side of things like inside is something that I'm really interested in, and I hope you'll be interested in it too. I feel like I do a lot of things solid, but I don't do anything like super impressive either.
That's right. You don't have any like super flashy things.
Yeah,
You're not like a crazy good putter or like a super far thrower.
Yes, yeah, so I don't, your guess is as good as mine. He said you're not a
crazy.
He said you're not a crazy good putter.
That's crazy.
That's 1,000 rated putt.
1100 rated.
Is that a Meridian disc rip current?
So parked is what that is.
Yes, it is a Meridian
Yes,
disc.
it was.
That was supposed to be my throw. You took my box. In my defense, that might be all the way in the road. Whatever, bogey's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine.
Throw a driver on there. Rip, rip. Oops.
No, sir. Yeah, that was 100%.
Front 9, tie ball game. I'm ace running this hole, even if it loses me the stroke. It's too low.
I am not ace running this hole. Where are my manners? I need to explain what throwing down the gauntlet is. So I've briefly mentioned throwing down the gauntlet, biggest tournament series in Texas, most extensive, I guess I should say. For every event that you play, you earn points. We have different tiers of events. I'm not gonna go into all of it. You can check out the link in the description if you want to see the full info. But we have different tiers of events with different point multipliers. So I'm currently slated for 3, I think, gold tier events and 1 platinum tier event. I can't really play in a ton of flex starts because we're either traveling every weekend or running events. It gets tricky. You're capped at 4 gold tiers, and I'm only gonna be playing in, I think, 3 or 4 gold tiers. So I'm playing in a decent number of events, but I gotta play them well if I want to win. Get out of it. Yes. Yes. I have to stand still because I don't want to run down the roots. So I'm throwing a forehand because my backhand standstills are terrible. Stop. Stop. That's fine.
Okay, we're good.
McDaddy.
I saved the bogey at least.
That's how you win tournaments.
Catastrophic roll.
Hey, sometimes you got to say bogey. It's definitely in the doinkable range for sure. Oh, goodness grief. I did not doink it, to be fair. I hate these baskets.
See, tournament pressure is one thing, but the pressure of beating your friend in a video
That's right.
is a whole different thing.
No, that's a different beast. Like I said, practice rounds convert 100% accurate over into tournament rounds, unfortunately. Also, like I said, I'm a 1,000 rated putter. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Redemption time. The famous last words. Stop. Now it'll stop and it'll be parked. It'll stop and it'll be another 30-foot putt.
Like, parked is a stretch.
Well, I was trying to speak it into existence. Three, two, one, putt. Battle putt, victor of the world. I should have battle putted the last hole. And throwing down the gauntlet is going to be interesting this year because instead of just playing just for yourself, there's factions involved, so I got to represent my team well. And I, in particular, have a nemesis that's going to be announced at some point very soon. Oh, I hate it. That needs to be so far. I didn't like follow through. No.
That's the fun line.
No, I don't want to hear this. This is the competitive line. I don't want there to be excuses.
We're gonna take the straight line. And by straight, I mean...
It's funny because it's not the straight line, yeah. It is the competitive line though. Run it in. Run it in. You don't know how badly I want to lie to you all and say this is not normal experience for me to have these ridiculous ups and downs throughout the course of a round. It could be a 1,000 rated putter.
Arctic rain.
I like how you've been throwing this today.
Well, I throw this one a lot anyway. This is like my...
The only time you threw this today was OB on hole 4.
Oh, that's true.
I talk too much trash.
I'm telling you, that disc is great. See, that's the hook I needed on hole 4.
Hate it. I hate it so much. I'm the worst player alive. This is such an easy hole. And this is the experience you can sign up for. Welcome to my life. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's a look. Luckily, this is a ridiculously easy par 4. That drive is unacceptable. But meanwhile,
You can play.
McDaddy.
Well, it'll be a birdie putt on you, disc, but eagle putt for what the tournament.
Oh yeah, we run this as a par 4. Forget U-disc. Birdies feel better than pars. It's my philosophy.
Oh, what a terrible bid.
Oh, my hip is cramping. This sucks. All right, well, I've got to contort a little bit. Ah, yes.
I would normally lay.
No, stop. No, stop. I don't want to hear you say that you normally lay up this hole. It's not the line you normally take, and then you win, and you're like, I wasn't even trying.
I wasn't even trying, guys. We all knew this. Dude, this is the mentality I'm trying to do in the next Gauntlet season.
Is that you're not trying?
I've been playing a lot more MA1, but I need to like try to push myself to this next level so I can start playing open. Get out of it.
I wish this was slightly flippier. I wish it was slightly flippier. I knew that.
Oh no.
I just want to get to 7. That means I have to birdie out. If I miss this, I mean.
Yeah.
Go in. Dang it.
No, it's too high.
All we have left here is to finish off, try to get to 1,000 rated. Got to get all 3 of these. Dr. Fire Chicken gets the call here. Par 4, trying to get to this first tunnel again. Hate it. I slipped a little, and I'm going to use that excuse. Is that center cut?
You don't get the little baby skip.
I think that's excellent. This, once again, I mean, I'm just not playing 1,000 rated today. And that's okay, because I am perfectly fine with going on a journey instead of just starting out and being like, bam, I'm a 1,000 rated player, watch 1,000 rated golf every single time. I'm going to enjoy improving as the year goes on and proving to myself that I can, 1, shoot 1,000 rated events, 2, win MPO level events, and 3, win the whole thing. I'm just not going to get up and down from here. That's just the fact of the matter. Unless...
It's so far left.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not...
Oh,
like I said, I'm not getting up and down from here. Update, I did in fact go far enough left to where bogey is in play. I mean, what do I do here, Dom? I think I have to do...
I would throw a forehand turnover from a knee.
You hate me.
Accepting a 25-footer.
You hate me.
That's what I would do right there.
In that gap? Dom is actively trying to sabotage me.
I'm telling you exactly what I would do, and I'll do it right. I'll even do it to show you. So I'm going. Well, not that nose.
Yeah.
Hey, don't do it.
Yeah, I hate
Don't do it.
I hate that. You did that on purpose. I could have just jump putted it.
Hey, what a great play. You should have done that.
No. Like I said, we're going to go on a journey this season.
All tied up with 2 to play.
Hate it. We birdie out. It's like 980. That's fine.
Oh, keep turning. Okay.
That's not going to ace it, but that's such an easy birdie,
Tiger's a weird
which it should be. It is, but
Driver?
yeah, it should probably be A2, but it's just, I throw the Firebird so much. I throw the Firebird so much on this course in general that I feel like I hone it in throughout the course of a round. And so it makes sense to me just to keep throwing the same disc I've been throwing. I will say though, 2-stroke swing is definitely in play on 18 here. Y'all are going to see that.
Oh, no. Right height. There it is.
Hole 18, 360, I can ace and still not get to 7 under. Never mind. I do want to beat Dom, so there's that. I also am excited to show y'all this little insight into business strategy of Nick's mind and Armory Disc Golf in general. Envision the world that you want to live in and then help create that world. I like watching people play sanctioned rounds like on camera like this. I don't feel like there's a lot of that on YouTube. So I'm going to start doing it. Hope you enjoy. The trick is to trust it. It's low, but it's not a bogey. Yeah. Arctic Rain, Halo Wraith, available armorydiscgolf.com.
You too want to land short, just like me.
I've been talking about ratings a lot, so I'm going to continue and finish out this video with that. Sorry, the camera's shaking a little bit. 970 was my goal for a long time. And like I said, I kind of accidentally hit that last year. So I say that to say 5 down, being 980 rated here, feeling like I didn't play great, I'm okay with. That's a good spot for me to start and hopefully work towards winning Throwing Down the Gauntlet Championship. I got to cap off Orange Armory Disc Golf Hoodie Championship real quick, and then I'll see you on the next one.
I haven't given up hope yet, because if I make this, your putt...
I've already done the outro.
Doesn't matter. If I make this, your putt becomes a little scary at least. That putt's a little scary now. Your knees are shaking.
My knees are not shaking. I've never been more confident in a putt in my life. He doesn't know I'm laying this up.
If Nick misses, P2X is better.
Unfortunately, there's nothing on the line because like I'm not saying I'm going to make this. I just don't feel nervous. Whereas like if we were tied, I would at least be nervous. Though I feel like I play better when I'm a little nervous. I was a little nervous. There you go. So 5 down, 980 rated. I hope you all enjoy Throwing Down the Gauntlet 2025. I'm looking forward to it, and I will see you there.